Okay, so this is Miss Hanson. I know that you are working on your math classwork at home, and I thought it might be helpful if you could watch a video of me going through some of the assignments that would be in the packets if you picked any up. So here's an example. This is for Solve and Share 6-3. It says 12 students were asked, which vegetable do you like most at lunch? Corn or peas? This list shows their answers. Complete the tally chart and picture graph to show the data. What do these data tell you about what students like? So the first thing I've got to do is I have to count. This is all that they are. How many are corn and how many are peas? And I'm going to do it in different colors so it's a little bit easier to see. So corn, is like an orange color, so I'm going to use an orange marker, and peas are a green color, so I'm going to use a green marker. So I'm going to circle how many corn I see. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I looked in my chart, I would make 7 X's under the favorite lunch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could also color that whole thing in. I'm just going to only do X's because it saves me time. All right, now I'm going to look at my favorite lunchtime table and see what it would look like there. So I'm going to write that 7 right where it said corn. I'm going to do the same thing for peas. Count how many peas I have. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, I'm going to count out 5 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to put my 5 in the box. And that is how we collect data. We count how many, and then we graph it. This is a way of graphing, so we can see which one has more. So if you were looking, what does the data tell us? Well, I think people like corn more than they like peas. I know I love peas, but I like corn too, so I would be very divided on the topic. All right, let's try another one. So I'm just flipping it over, and this is 6-4. So it says, at the park, Susan sees 13 animals in all. 9 are birds, the rest are rabbits. How can Susan complete the table to show this? So I see 13 animals, right? 9 are birds. 9 are birds, and the rest are rabbits. If I was looking and I've got 13 in all, I'm going to look at my picture. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So just like they said, there are 9 birds, but I have to figure out how many are rabbits. Well, I'm not very good at drawing rabbits. So instead of drawing, I'm going to start from 9, and I'm going to keep counting until I get to that 13. So I'm going to just draw circles, though. So I'm going to say 9 and keep counting. 10, 11, 12, 13. So I can see how many total I need. In this case, I would need 4, right? Before, on this side, I had 9. So 9 plus 4 equals that 13. I could have also done 13 minus 9, because I'm trying to figure out how many I have left. If I know 9 of them are birds, I need to compare and see how many are rabbits. So I could have drawn 13 circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and take away, cross out 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whatever I have left over is going to be my answer, and that's 4. That's 2 different ways you can solve this problem. All right, I'm going to do one more. So I have, this one's a little bit longer. Kelly asks 12 students if they like octopuses, whales, or sharks best. The tally chart shows their responses. How many students would need to change their vote from whales to sharks to make sharks the favorite? All right, I need to see how many are in each one and figure out how many more votes they would need. Let's count them. So I've got to count how many octopuses. I see 1, 2, 3. When I'm counting this, the one that goes across, I have to count it. So it would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 whales. And 1, 2. 2 sharks. I need to see how many there would be from whales to sharks. When I am comparing two things, I'm going to subtract. So anytime I compare two things, I would need to subtract. So I would do 7 minus 2. How many would need to change their vote from whales to sharks, so 7, 2, to make it their favorite? 7 minus 2. You see that? So I'm going to draw 7 circles. Wah! Sorry. And take away 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know you two probably know how to do this really well, but 5. They would need 5 more votes to make it their favorite. Actually 6 technically, so that you can get more. Because 5 would be equal. All right, thank you so much for doing these with me today. Let me know if this video is helping you as you go through your classwork.